What on earth happened? Right before their eyes, the frog actually took off its clothes and jumped into the pot without a second thought. This was boiling hot water, you know. But to explain everything, we have to start from when Sausage did something truly remarkable. He cooked and did laundry for his 2 roommates for free for a long time. What kind of heavenly roommate is that? Did you ever have one like that? Just looking at Frog and Mouse's expressions, you could tell Sausage was an amazing cook. But after 3 months, Sausage said he was tired and wanted one of the other 2 to take over as the chef for a while. At that moment, Mouse, who wasn't fully awake yet, grinned slyly and pointed at Frog. Maybe this is the only benefit of staying up late. And so, without really knowing what was happening, Frog ended up wearing the chef's hat. Not wanting to disappoint everyone, Frog got up early and started working hard, but he never expected that he'd end up cooking dishes like this and like that, but just couldn't make anything everyone actually liked. Sure enough, as soon as Sausage took a bite, he made a face of pain, and Mouse's expression was the same. But Frog wasn't one to give up so easily. For 3 days in a row, Frog served meals right on time, showing no signs of quitting. At this point, Mouse and Sausage couldn't take it anymore and asked Frog to take off the chef's hat. Frog said, "So who's going to be the chef now?" Sausage pointed at Mouse without hesitation. Now it was Frog's turn to gloat, because Mouse had been teasing him a lot these past few days. Mouse had no choice but to take over, but looking at the mess he made in the pot, you could already guess the outcome. There was no way out. They had to beg Sausage again. Looking at Sausage, he was enjoying himself, obviously making everyone wait on purpose. As expected, after fixing his hair, he reluctantly agreed to cook for a few more days. But what Sausage didn't know was that Frog was scheming. He decided to secretly spy on Sausage to discover the secret behind his delicious cooking. Sausage, unaware, was happily making soup. Suddenly, Sausage took the pot down and sneakily looked around. Once he was sure no one was watching,